Oh, for the poison, I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It sorry took me a bit of time to get ready. Let me just hide my options there. I'll be loading into another world soon. I was doing some laundry today, so I started the stream, and I just had more stuff to do. So that's why we're a little bit late. So I apologize for that. But I hope everyone is doing good this Friday evening. It's like 8 p.m. for me, even though there's still sunlight outside. Oh, this is updated yesterday. Hang on, let me try. Let me see this. Let me go to this one world. Yo, hell of a has been world. It got updated. Dust of a man. But yeah, I'm hoping. Okay, it doesn't look like we're dropping any frames, which is good. When I booted up, we're in the elevator. Hang on, my mouse loading in. There we are. When I had started stream, my CPU was at 22%. I was confused as to what the hell was going on. Oh shit! The V's tower. V's tower is here now as a separate world. Do they have the updates on here? No. Damn. I think I have to check their socials or something about that. Damn it. We want to know what was added on to here. But I should really look into more of this world. There was like a little bit of controversy with it. That I want to know if that was ever cleared up or not. That royal flesh in my hands. I like your love is in the room tonight, so fuck your demands. I do hope everything is coming through good, though. I did change where the audio is going through for the music because I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure it out. The way how it was on normal OBS, you put it on track one and then you leave everything blank, and then it wouldn't go onto your VOD. But my VOD still have the music on there, so I'm like, wait a minute, is this? Did they change it up here? And do I have to move it to another VOD? Is it a different track for the live stream but not VODs? So I'm hoping like you all are hearing the music. Actually, what the fuck am I saying? My fucking phone's literally right next to me. I have debated about doing a song version of this. Okay, I don't think it's actually coming on stream. Dang, so that means everyone here's been listening to nothing. Whoops. Yep. All right. All right, we can fix that then. Oh, that's right. So mic one is still my bad. Hey, let me do that. Hang on, let me hard mute that thing. Whoops. I have to do it on here. I can't do it on my wrist. Oh, I'll mute this. I'm gonna mute that. I know, not very exciting. Me figuring out audio things. I didn't know what they changed it to, and I didn't get no ping about an update for this. Yeah, so so you know, who knows? It was, but yeah, just in case you, uh, so yeah, I'm using the um, enhanced broadcast beta of for OBS that Twitch made. This special version so that there wouldn't be so much lag or any issues with you streaming onto their platform. You getting like the drop frames or all that good shit that I've experienced over the years on here. And the first time I used it doing VTubing with PC games, that thing was a fucking shit show of a stream. Um, but then I did a VR chat stream afterwards, which is what I'm doing right now, with the same program, and everything was fine. And then I did the console streaming. I mean, with an Elgato connected, that was fine. So a part of me is like, did it figure itself out, or did I do something, and all of a sudden, then OBS started working again? This new OBS like figured out like, okay, we got all the information we got from your first stream that you just went on. Now you're gonna be smooth all the way through, or was it just because everything was slightly different? Because VR streaming is like more intense than the games I was playing. You know, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the music issue. I like to have stuff playing in the background, but if it's not even getting to you, that's a little strange. Mum's the word. Mum's the word. The old days was you put it on track 6, so it would be on your stream but not on your VOD. But that doesn't seem to be the case because it wasn't even playing on stream. So I just came out from a 20, like what was it, 17 minutes? It's starting soon screen. Ian just saying the end freaking lines. Ian's a poison for no reason, even though that was what was playing. Because be very careful. But yeah, I wish this had like a thing where it was like, here's what we updated it with. Basically, the VOD I did where I tested the VR chat with this OBS, because of Alistair's game by Living Tombstone playing, it got blocked worldwide, and I had no option to just mute the song, which is really weird. So I mean, that's good for now. Yeah. Did No, I didn't. Okay. I was trying to remember if I had made a. I was trying to remember if I had made. Turn off my gestures, so I'm not doing weird facial stuff while I'm moving my hands around, because that's how the model. That's how I made the model work. But I wished this had a update thing so I knew what they added here. Because this is more for like a public or like a roleplay server. Yeah, and also because the time I'm going, excuse me, because the time I went live, Eve, the people who I normally would be hanging around with aren't on, which is fair enough. That was my choice. I was basically doing stuff in the morning. It was my day off, but I was doing a bunch of shit all in the background. And I'm trying to really get back into doing like VR ish stuff because I was kind of how I kind of started. I had like I was like mute streaming and then VR chat streaming, and then I went to normal VTubing. I just had a kind of pathway. I started just becoming more of a variety streamer. But yeah, we can go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Perfect. So turn this down. There we go. There's the music playing around. Love this music. Yeah. Yeah, so when I first came to this world, I was gotta bring it up because they haven't updated that radio, which plays a message. It was a big circle room with different locations, and they all kind of tied into each other. And now it's this like heavenish, this heaven waiting, like a train station thing, train station airport, or with all the rings that, and have like the photos of all the people who have ever been here. So, okay. Yeah, there's not much. We didn't see much. We've only been here in this area twice. There's the. I remember real quick off the top of my head which episode number it was. The one they go to Millie's parents' farm. Remember we first meet Stolas? Sorry, Stryker, who's trying to kill Stolas. He's got this one poster here. Do you remember what episode number that was? I think it was episode 4? Yeah, I think it was episode. I feel like it was episode 4. Because I'm thinking like when I'm thinking episode 5, I'm thinking of the Western Energy from season 2. Can't go in there. Yeah, very limited out here. Oh, we dropped some frames. Not bad. 141, like the task force from the original Modern Warfare trilogy. Yeah, can't wait for Level Up Expo next week. I sadly can't go because money, and I don't live anywhere near the place. I'd have to do I don't do all that, prepped all that before. Attention all sinners, Alistair here. Heck yeah, this song. Actually, it's the Wonderful. Hotel. Now listen up. What would you do if I said there's a place for you? A place completely free of shame and doubt. Oh, I don't think I actually streamed when I was over here. So I wonder if they actually kind of fixed that a little bit. So they put the hotel here, yeah, with the new design, but we haven't seen inside. So someone just made their own inside, and I think, and that, by the way, that was the controversy I talked about with this world. Heard the person who had done work on that map as a separate thing was mad because the person who were doing this put that whole map in here. Hey. This is the 666 news. Very simple. Funny enough, the demon. There's a version of the Demonopolis map that was in VRChat where they had the 666 station and the camera actually worked. So on the billboards in the whole area, you can actually do like a fake news broadcast. By the way. Bonk. How this world mainly works? There you go. Yeah, and I like the little mix of like official and fan art. Right. Yeah. This phone here, and every phone has the same background, by the way. Boop. Oh my lord. Want some hors d'oeuvres? I'll pass. So I guess this is an OC model here. I guess a fan child maybe of Blitz and Stolas. I think. Well, it's been a wild ride, and we've enjoyed every insane minute of it. We don't know. And the horse are over here. This is obviously the apartment, Blitz's apartment. Boop. Even the phone's up right here. And there's a standard bathroom here. What? Yeah. So basically, anything that it's supposed to have like a blackened doorway, just like you see right there. I'm doing this mirrored right there usually, but some of these have like the words that they take you to a completely different location. But yeah, so this is a has-been hotel, and there's just someone trying to figure out what this place will look like on the inside, which we all know who knows what it looks like inside. That's people working on the show. So now we're all waiting for season 2, and time frame is like 1.5 to 2 years was the estimate we were given, and right when the season ended. And I'm gonna say personally, I'm thinking a little bit more to the 1.5 side, because I've been signed up for the official site, like kind of news thing, for like a while, and I still have the teaser poster thing that said it was supposed to come out in the summer of 2023 because of the strikes that happened last year. Yeah, the SAG-AFTRA strikes. The whole show got pushed to January. It was supposed to come out in the summertime, so it pushed over there. So none of the trailers, interviews, any of that stuff could have been done because they wanted to promote it, which they couldn't because of the strikes going on. So it chose to delay it. So just having that knowledge of knowing it was supposed to come out in the summertime, the whole show was done during that time. It was just all waiting for the marketing stuff. So I want to say it's going to be a little bit closer to the 1.5 time frame given. The bell here hit for a reset at this bar. Oh yeah, I still have it on look at me. So I gotta move myself like this. Come on. Nope. Don't glitch. Don't glitch on me. Let's move this out of the collision zone. But this is a reset. That's all I wanted to do. We had so much fun, so thank you and good night. On my all my socials, that a clip of that. Ah, yes, the song. See, you can fill this up with the Bezel juice. Bezel juice. Oh shit! Okay. You hit the trigger, it drops it. Drink this baby. Oh, it never goes down; it just keeps pouring. Okay. I think those glasses work. Wait a minute. There we go. Now this one works. Look, look, look. Perfect. I already did cover this song, by the way. Oh yeah, that's right. We go up the staircase. The first room on the right. We go up to the fireplace. You just go around. This first room is Alistair's. Here's Radio Tower. Yeah. Nothing's been changed up here, but still, this was a fan thing. I keep forgetting because I'm doing like this, but the camera is always looking at me. I'm like, oh wait, my fault. I'll have to move it like in a way for the. Let me do this. Just want to grab you and move you over here and keep and not have you move. There we go. Sorry about that. Click on world to make it somewhere. Yeah. So yeah. Of course I moved it even further. But yeah, this piece of art here, that is oh yes, song 2. Redemption art is so good. But yeah, so this art here is actually fan art. I'm hoping, because I do know that season 2 is all about, we are going to learn how everyone kind of got to hell. That we will find out more about everyone. So I'm hoping that it's kind of talked about all about Alistair's backstory, because there's like a lot of stuff that's been kind of out there. So it'd be nice kind of to get like some official show, like here's what happened. Because there is some people have some interesting like theories. I'm like, ooh, I like that. Like the reason why he has a radio voice, he does the radio voice, and why he's got the pale skin, even though, by all accounts, he is mixed. He's a mixed race. He's mixed race. That is a thing, by the way. We don't have an official. Here's the human design of the deer antlers just on the side behind me. Default stays there. Oh. That's why I just move you. Every time it goes black, it's because I put you in a door, by the way. Yeah, be interesting. I mean, those very few things that we know. I'm happy to impart some of that little knowledge I have. I think my favorite thing, by the way, in this little world that they just had to kind of throw together, there is the fact that they just have the trading cards up here. And of course, on stream I did I did the packs opening, and so I have these cards, and obviously we have the famous, the Penchus, his portrait. I still can't, but I have to say, I still can't believe when I got this card in a pack, I did not freaking recognize that it didn't look at anything like the hotel. Hell, it looked completely different. I didn't think like, oh, huh, the hotel is very different than what it normally looks like. Now, I was literally holding a spoiler for the final episode in my hands and showing it, and being like, huh, interesting. I didn't pick up on that. Yeah. I don't think anything really changed after that. Okay, we can go back. Actually, it's the elevator station. I thought that what it's called. Because it's an elevator. That's it. Hang on, what the fuck was that? Okay. This is the office. Because Verostica was across the street, was across office-wise to Imp. Of course, I will forever always be thankful that this keeps the pilot board, because the board is completely wiped in the show. Which I gotta say, except for like a few things, it's like I don't know why the pilot for Hell of a Boss is now non-canon. Like watching, having those back, like going from like pilot into the show and just kind of watching a little bit of the episodes, that's, you know, in a row. Oh, when I was showing it with my mom, like I didn't quite understand why the decision was made for the pilot not to be canon anymore. I think the only thing I could think of, honestly, was just a word that was said. Yeah. Of course, the only thing in the sloth ring here is the hospital, and including the comically large syringe by that doctor that was actually also voiced by Joel Perez, who would voice Valentino afterwards. And funny, that's actually a story that was told, because I bought a Valentino print and from Streamer League, and he had it signed and by him, and so he had his he had a live stream on Instagram, and they asked him, and he was asked about it, how he got the role. It was just like he was asked just to be one of the backup people in the Western Energy episode that was singing the Striker song. He's the one at the end with like the "He Striker" one guy, and then he had like asked like, "Oh, could you plus up? You have a pretty decent voice. Can you be this other character, this doctor, the guy?" And like, why don't you try auditioning for this role of a character called Valentino? You know, so that's kind of how that kind of work was done, which I thought was very interesting. But because he had said like he was trying so hard to be like cast in animation, and like he was always like he never got the roles. So there's like the first animation role he ever got was that. Okay. You know, I needed to, for this specific, I need to put the viewpoint camera thing on. I suddenly unlocked my my OBS here, so the window is like off center and it's just bugging the hell out of me. That's what I'm doing with my wrist. be no halos of hell. This song is super good, by the way. I guess one of the most interesting things about, like, since we're in the wait for a new season, is all the fans are checking out all these older material that's been around for all these years, like all the fan made stuff, and then like confused and be like, "Huh, what's going on here?" I was watching. I went back. I was in a compilation that was made, and it had old comic dubs for Valentino and Vox, because we didn't know what they sounded like, so all the comic dubs just kind of had to figure out what they sounded like. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I try to catch all the streams, the stream release streams of all the actors when they go live, but some kind of overlap, so it's like kind of hard to keep up. It's because Liz Cooper, I believe is her name, the voice of Velvet, went live around the same time as who you're listening to right now, Yo and Alex Brightman. And Brightman had like a very entertaining stream. He was signing the prints, he was doing the voices, he was doing some extra little stuff for it. And Kimiko actually had her stream today as well. She was bringing on guests and everything, so very fun having them do that. A lot of times you'll just have the people just kind of sitting there and just signing the prints, like, hey, here's your print and stuff like that. Like these they were all having a lot of fun, kind of interacting with the chat and everything, which is really cool. Oh, they updated this area. This is the Gluttony. This is this is Beelzebub's tower, or it's not as big. It's not as big. But yeah, this wasn't here at all. There was no room like this down here. Oh yeah, it's Mookie Melodies. I like her covers that she does. She actually does like different like she'll do a cover of a song, but as a different character and change the lyrics around, which I see is really nice. She did one for Hell Is Forever, but it's Adam and Lute instead. Like just a nice tie-in, or just the last episode, just be like, oh shit, it. Just mute that for a tiny bit. Let me just check how we are looking on our bit rates. That's the negative about how I have this all set up, and I don't get to see the bit rate very well, because holy shit, that stuff can be like bad. I've had that happen, because like we're supposed to be at about 8,000 kilobytes, so we should be in like decent quality and be like, and we're stable. We're not dipping or anything. I think from what I can tell. But in the it's like a red line, which is really strange. It says that it's around 6,000 on the manager, but we're outputting about 8 on OBS. So I'm interested in why that is happening. I don't like this big. I don't like this. I know you can't see what I'm pointing at. I'm not a fan of it saying unstable next to live here on the page. I'm not a fan of that. It makes me worried. And my internet sometimes isn't the best. As I've had moments I'll be doing something, all of a sudden I'll just see my LAN just become a Wi-Fi symbol, and I'll be like, what the heck? Just drops right to Wi-Fi, then comes back. I'm like, what the? For the money I pay for fucking internet. Oh my god, because I'm tempted. That was a notification. But I probably should talk about that. Talk about the thing that came out last night that I posted, because I'm getting notifications up the ass for the likes and reposts for it. Damn. Well, that was a noise. I have a window open because it was kind of warm in here. Okay. Because the charge. I'm going to charge my controllers at the end. I see sometimes the mic is picking up some audio. I know it's probably me because I'm literally right next to it. It's just some like distant noises. I was like, what is that noise? I fear for what it is. Because I live in like a busy area, so I got like vehicles and shit driving by. So yeah, I had a preview basically of what my OC model is going to be come out. I commissioned some artwork. A very talented artist who is very known in the fan art community for Hazbin Hotel. They had their commissions open up, and I commissioned them for a little mini comic from an idea I literally had while I was just working. Yeah, I think I was just walking around. I was listening to music, just doing my job, and I just had this idea for this little mini comic, and I was like, it was weird how why I even came up with it. It the exact circumstances I think I was literally listening to the finale song at that moment. I just kind of had a thought of like, huh, how would I do that? How would I have this scene with my OC? Because I definitely don't talk 100% about like the lore of the character that will be showing up. But yeah, you probably just reading like the description of what the comic is about. You go, okay, I get you. I think I figured out what's going on here. Keep it has been related. Now there's like now it's not an Alistair model with a green coat. I have a little bit more of a connection I've made with the character, and yeah. Oof. I want that lag in this pot spike. What the heck was that? There's no one in here but me. I don't know if I click this thing. Yep. This had like a whole speech in here for, and they haven't changed it for this world. It's it's still when it was a big circle room because they literally mention it. It's like, oh, the circle umbrella logo on the ceiling. Funny enough, the last time these songs played on my stream was actually around Easter. Yeah, because I was doing the Easter egg hunts. I was in that limo world. Yeah, without a thing, I'm not 100% sure what has like fully changed. Unless I join the Discord. Unless I join this Discord. Which means I would have to scan this QR code with my phone in the real world to go to it. You can't scan QR codes in VR chat. Yeah, it was kind of like I thought it was when I was thinking about it. I was like, I was hoping the model was be ready by then because I didn't know how long it was going to take for the commission to be done. Because they opened after I made the post, it was like a week or two later. I feel like, or it was early March. It was last month. I was just trying to remember if it was early in the month or in the middle. But I had made a point about that. About I even added Alistair's art about it. Like, oh, I think you'd be this. You would be the perfect person for this piece of art. And then they just messaged me about like, oh hell yeah, I'll do that when I have commissions open. And I just like dropped the whole thing. Just like here's my idea. Here's the lore of the character. And I'm actually really happy that everyone I've told this character to, who's like where I'm working with or whatever, they like are liking the description. Because like if you've been following my channel like for a while, like for even coming up with an OC, like it's been a hell of a fucking journey. Because I couldn't think of what my OC would be because it'd be super basic. It's like what on the way. I don't. Okay, this is a public one. I'm not showing that. Get my controller out in my hand. Did you forget that hell is forever? This once, we'll see you in 1 month. Yeah, this is literally brand new. Honestly, I really want to do that. Do a stream like that, by the way. Because I've done like the cover songs. I will love to do a stream where I'm just dubbing being moments from the series as with my different character voices. I say that as if there's like I say that as if I'm doing like random other characters. I'm doing the characters from the show. I'm just doing my impressions of them. And it would probably be a little bit easier to do if I wasn't trying to sing them as well. It's like, hey, try to work on the voice first before you decide to put him into a singing voice too. So in front of me, we have the Vox elevator. This is opening and closing. The V's group, trust us and join. And this VR chat group. Okay, perfect. That's how you get here. That's how we get down here. And you have the button. Ooh, I doubt you can. Oh, I doubt you can go through this door. Welcome to the V Tower. We are currently undergoing construction updates and growing this world. Fair enough. Can you go through here? No. Since this is the door. Oh, yeah, this song. The door doesn't stop me. Of course, get the Alistair, for Vox shaking hands in the tower in the little control room. Yeah, some of the avatars I can actually recognize who they're by. If because there is like a person who made a screen accurate Vox model. I believe I'm looking right at it. I believe if I'm sure 100% sure that model is this one. There we go. I must have actually been in this one avatar. Get the shades, get the movie, 3D movie one, get the vacation outfit. All of the outfits are named After the moments in the song, by the way, and the suit's off, the jacket off. Got hell yeah. The glass of something. We don't know. Like, well, we don't know what it is. We got popcorn. We got the phone with the Vox logo on the back. Heck, for some other reason, I got a photo of Alistair here. It's just really weird because it has it attached like this, so you have to like hold like this if you want to be like I'm holding up to people. But yeah, you get the picture of Alistair, her the bloody rare head, and then we got some Vox Tech products. So we got a Voxicle, we got some Voot Flopes, then some classic V and V's, the totally not M&Ms in this world. Then I got the Hypnotic Eye Effect. This is a gender bent version, so it's more feminine looking, which is mainly just in the head that changes. Got mini cooking, Subway Surfers, the Hideaway video, of course, the Minecraft You Died, and then the SIM card. Yeah, someone's out there is fucking driving like a madman. I need to do a new cover of. Cause obviously I sang that song. It was like one that, and it was really hard for me to sing. If anyone remembers that stream, I think it was the. Was it the second or third song I'm trying to remember which order I did this in. Because this song was really hard for me to sing. Because I was realizing that I was doing it wrong. But here's all the posters that were on the wall. I love the little details here. You just kind of like zoom in the background. It's like, oh yeah. I want to see if where it is. But it's literally there. It is. This fucking poster. Stare. Like you wouldn't notice it. It just says porn title. There's no title for that movie. It's just whatever. I love it. I fucking love it. So this is brand new. So definitely there's nothing here except for you come in, you're here in the lobby, you have this elevator that constantly keeps opening just so you know where the elevator is. This is the mirror because it's hopefully labeled as such, even though we all have our own mirrors on us. You all want to stand in front of a mirror because it's VR chat and that's what everyone does. And I know they're going to be adding they got to add the studio. Since everything's connected to the tower. So it's like the studio's here. The modeling room is another floor. So all that's going to get added in. So do you click this to turn on the mirror or what? How does one turn on the mirror in this little area then? Since this is literally the spawn. I need a little. I must have forgotten it then. Because the mirror doesn't work. Oh, also, the last time I streamed, actually, I decided to look into something. Then I mentioned it on my socials, but I didn't. Obviously, I alluded to it on stream, but I didn't actually like really talk about it because I haven't been live since. Boop. Damn. I'm not remember how tall the model is compared to everyone else. Because we don't have official heights. What was this? What height was this again? 1.18. 1.81 meters. And funny enough, this wasn't even my intention making this tall. Oh, it just kind of happened. It's really funny. Oh yeah, that song. Good old Where Should Have Drowned. But I love that we have more like international fans and enjoying the show because like they do some fantastic art and there's like this Japanese or Korean artist. I believe they're Japanese, and they made like artwork for the fan songs. Some have done their own animation. Some have just made like a picture. There's like a really good one for this song where it's literally Husk and he's got a hole in the center of his chest, right? Obviously you're the first picture, like you're looking through it and you're seeing everyone at the bar. Kind of because the song line is "There's a hole in me." He it's like this empty area, but he's standing there, and all of his all the hotel people are there in this filling the empty hole that's in his chest. Really interesting piece of art this person made just based on the song. It's in my sea of likes that I do because if I see good art, I like it. That my fucking likes on fucking X/Twitter is fucking all over the place. I'm still in the weird spot where it's like, do I still call it Twitter or do I call it X? I'll still call it Twitter there or Twitter/X. Yeah, it's just gotta make it kind of easy. But yeah, the whole thing, the whole like my partnership thing. I wasn't informed if that the site either changed or they closed. So I've been promoting something, and then the link didn't work anymore. I didn't get no email or anything. I even looked back in because like they keep your emails are like super far back. Heck, and I didn't get a single fucking email about it. That just bugged the shit out of me that I didn't even get an inform like, hey, sorry, thank you for being a part of our team. Thank you for being a partner with us, but we're going to be shutting down, or we're going to be changing, and stuff will be or things will be different. Nothing. It just bugged the shit out of me that I didn't even get like a notification about that. Because find out that would make all the the endings a lot easier because I won't have to worry about the social part. Or hey, so who the fuck cares about my fate? No. Yeah, I honestly I adored doing this cover. I got my voice pretty close to the original. I was happy about that. Oh, I should really get some water. Oh, that's right. I forgot to get my fucking drink. I didn't bring my goddamn water with me. My I say it all the time. Um, I adore Paranoid DJ's has been hotel songs because even even some of the Hell of a Boss ones too. He's done. They have a story being told in them. They're so fucking good. It really helps set the mood. because they keep some of it like in the like just the song itself, and you kind of like not having the intros that you're kind of missing out on some of that stuff. Smile Like You Mean It, fantastic song, but when you have like the whole intro of like who we're singing to, because they keep this the parts, they keep like, oh, still unconvinced, and because like the person we're singing to is like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing when you're crazy? So you're missing the context that we're singing this to a person. We're trying to convince Alistair is trying to convince someone to take his deal. And someone actually made like a really cool animatic like not too long ago, based on it, and it had like at the very end just have the guy hanging off the edge of a building. It's like, so what do you say? Is it a deal? Just like if you don't take the deal, you're gonna drop. If you do, I own your soul now. Yeah, it was so fucking good. Anyway, because of the time, I have to check. So I believe the next load is ready to go into the washer. Because we've been in here for an hour. Time really flies when you have something to talk about. I'll talk more about the artwork thing in a bit. It's a weird thing. It's like I have a piece of art for my upcoming OC. The model, however, isn't out yet. I'm not using it yet. It's still in the works. And you get the first look at it, and it's like kind of obvious like what's kind of happening, what the OC is. I'm working out how to tell like the lore of the character, and I'm really leaning very heavily to being like a story on either Wattpad or Archive of Our Own, because that's like where you put like stories on. A part of me wanted to draw, and then I was realized that I'm so out of the game. I don't know how to do digital art. I still know how to do my traditional art. I don't know how to do digital. you know, so it's one of those things. And it's a lot of, I would love to just kind of just write it out, because like I have the ideas of like how everything kind of goes, and I had so coming up with the OC, like the reason why I even went in that direction is is a little bit messed up, because it is basically real world stuff. It made me go down that direction. It's kind of how it actually is all about my streaming stuff, honestly. Like I always do stuff where I'll hear someone say something, I'm like, that's kind of weird. It's a little off for someone to say that, and I'll just kind of just do it. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta put the next load in the laundry.
Shh, it's starting. What?
Hey, Vaggie?
There we go. I have returned. I hope the I hope the "Be Right Back" sign constantly knocking and alerting Charlie Lee while Charlie constantly was calling for Vaggie wasn't too annoying for y'all. I had to put the next load in the laundry. Slightly funny story about the laundry thing. I was like, all right, let me get this stuff started. I'm gonna get everything kind of rolling. Then I would start streaming, and when I put the lights in the washer, I forgot to turn it on. So I'm like sitting there waiting for something for like the drying to be done, right? 'Cause I'm like counting down, and the entire time, the load in the washer wasn't even on at all, and I was just like, oh shit. It ended up working a little bit in my favor, I guess, just because the dark side I go back into the dryer because they weren't fully dried. So everything is kind of where it's supposed to be. The thing that makes me kind of laugh a little bit. Alright, cool. Like 2 people. Interesting. Okay, at least for the Patreon. Basically, gives you this used to in Easter time. This was like where the quest was, and it's like just like, hey, like this place, consider joining our Patreon. Get some benefits, sneak peeks into the upcoming projects. You get the 2 people, with Puddles, and Mizzy. They're the one who does a lot of really good Hasbin and Helva related avatars for VR chat. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. They have a button that you push and it reaches this portal to their world here. Though the portal is named after the avatar as an avatar world, but it's actually not called that. You can't search this Mim's avatar world and it pulls up. It's actually just called Stolas' bedroom in VR chat. That's where all of the models are. Well, it's the first time in a long time I actually went into this world and we had different music on here. 3 times in a row I came in and it was all the same 6 songs. Yeah, up here, added new posters, move first batch of posters, added logos, Lego. Previous batch in basement. Okay. Click this to go behind the bar. Ah, I see. I'm hoping it kind of showed because I was like Lego, and it's because it's literally a little Lego figure right here, right next to the safe, right next to the safe behind the bar. There's like a little Lego thing. It did say Lego singular, so who knows if there's any more. You know, Husk Chungus. Some Sicko still here. Good. But yeah, I was really they were very sweet, and they were with me with making the commission. Should explain what I needed. They went in chronological, so it was like whoever the order of like how all the people. So I was yeah, real happy. And after I gave like what I wanted, they kind of like, how about this idea I thought of to kind of like maybe change it up a little bit, because when I gave the entire description, it was a little bit more dialogue heavy. Cause it was like self narration was going on, but it's like how I was thinking it. But it's like, wait a minute, that works better in a story sense, but in a picture, it's you're the visual medium, so it's like you can probably figure it out. Just having a little blurb in the description, like, oh yeah, this character, they're from a multiverse, obviously. That's their lore. They're from a different universe. They're related to two characters, and it's like, hey, they have this task they've been recruited for to get back to their own world. Oh, so you kind of I wanted to make sure that in the description it was like the whole thing that was perfectly like explained, like, hey, this person has been doing this for a bit, this whole like loop in these different universes, so it's kind of like just getting to them. And I made like a joke after getting like the artwork and stuff. I was talking with people. I was like, am I the only first person to ever do like an OC, and the first picture you see of them is not them being like, oh, look how cool this character looks. It's, oh my god, this character is crying. like I don't know, because of how like long I've been in different fandoms and dealing with people that, like, oh, here's my OC, don't steal. Just in my head, just like that, just kind of tickled me when I had that moment of thought, like, what? Wait a minute. The first piece of art of this character that's gonna be coming out is my character, my OC, literally crying on the ground, like, oh shit. But it turned out actually it helped a lot because a lot of people are really enjoying it. I'm so me and the artists are very touched. That's because they keep up with the status themselves. Oh, and they keep DMing me. I'm like, oh my god. Besides to be in this world and just like we don't have all this stuff. Oh, I saw the hiccup. Out right here. And yeah, I made a tweet about I saw Hazbin Hotel was out of the top 10 on Amazon Prime one day, and I just kind of made a tweet about it. I did, and then I was like, huh, I went on to Amazon Prime and I saw that it wasn't in the top 10. The funny part was when I saw that, I just was like, okay, hang on, let me just redo the whole thing. Let me put the show back on and just watch the whole thing again. Because when I came into this room for the Easter egg hunt, I was like, this room is wrong, but I was like trying to remember. But yeah, the bed is on the wrong side of the room. And when I was rewatching episode 2, the bed is actually is it's more like in the middle ish. Yeah, but it's not over here. It's actually like on the right side ish here. Not perfectly against the wall, but like a little bit. What am I doing with the camera like this? Not against the wall, but kind of like right around like here ish, because there's a whole bunch of posters and shit. Which I'm surprised no one's actually done. Why? Hang on. Why does this person have a spiked collar here? Fat nuggets. Makes sense to turn off the light shit out. No one's gonna be in that room. No, I've part of me really fears what the public version of this area looks like. Going in there, what's going on? because like I've been in this the VR chat, like all this stuff, for a bit, and like I know how like fucked up publics can become. Sometimes they can be chill, sometimes they're not. I remember the one day. Oh shit! They put the key back. It kept its green glow from Easter. Because this was just normal black. The first time I think so. Yeah. When I did my return to VR chat stream, I was in this world, and it was different. And yeah, this was all black. A core memory has unlocked. Oh shit! That person's. Oh, I haven't seen him on fucking forever. No, I need to check on some of these. I'm in a bunch of like random groups that I really need to come in and just check it out. Has this world been updated? It was a couple of days ago. Okay. Let me check. All right. There's an update. Okay. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream. I know I'm gonna have to turn off the audio for a little bit because it does autoplay Loser Baby after when you join the world at some point. Okay, they got rid of the notification. This is gonna start playing the video. Hang on. Stop it. Don't do that. I won't be in here that long. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. This is made by Lord Pimp. They're actually a very interesting creator. Nope. Love the song. I don't want to hear it right now. I'm trying to talk about this because I don't know how loud it is for you, but it's a lot louder for me in this world. So I could turn it down, but so it has all the rules are up here, right? Now this world was a lot more in depth because the description for this world is sorry to the people who like the old world, blame the people who broke the rules, and I'm so interested in what the fuck happens because it was a really nice like version that was made. You go up the stairs. They had different rooms. They were all labeled with the characters, and like the other rooms were very basic. We don't know what everyone's room was. Sir Pinch's room hilariously was like a fucking vivarium, because he's a snake, so it's like a big heated tank thing. But I want to know what the fuck happened. There's no NSFW avatars, no crashers, don't be toxic, no ripped avatars, and no ERP. What the fuck happened in that old world? Which rule here was broken that we're back to this one? Because this is like when I first found out this world was created. This is what it looked like. But there was like an avatar thing. You click in any avatars here. Now there's actually a room back here. And there's like 3 avatars, 4. Okay. They're all kind of fucked up. I think someone left. Because if you get rid of your account or whatever, or unlink the portals, then all these things won't work. Yeah, that's what the screen accurate Vox model I was just in actually came from this world. Because those Lord Pimp's models, he had 3 of them. He had 2 Voxes and an Alistair. And then this other guy, he had a screen accurate Vox, which is the one I was using. Because with the gestures, the face actually does change, but I turned it off because I'm doing it like this a lot. Out of camera view. There's one big difference from that world to this one. Well, last time I was up here, you couldn't really be up here. You can't really see any. There's like a bunch of like empty areas. Obviously, you're not supposed to kind of be up here. You're not, it's obviously this all would be cold and you be blocked off. It's just like, oh, there's nothing here. It's just that for the model. It's just for like to help with this stuff. What the heck? There's a ooh, it's an Earthstar Avatar world. Nice. I don't like how the trending. There's a world of KFC and the group public name. I can't say that. I can't say the name. It's really it's bad. I'm like, and that's the trending on here for this world. So yeah, you know, buy this world on Gumworld. Go back. Buy this world on Gumroad. Can't go to this one. It's updated. I think I don't remember when the last time I was on here. I was in a VR chat was. So I'm just sitting here like, did I check that world out? Did I see this update? I already seen in my camera the preview stream preview. Gonna have a lot of bloom in here. Oh yeah. Oh, how much? So you can buy this now on Gumroad. It should be Quest friendly. About 4 GB for a download. Oh, we have a nice special shine in this world. Uh, turn off processing. Okay, that's a little better. Contrast off. Get chromatic aberration. Oh, okay. You turn it off. Turn off the screen color, which is I mean, it gives it a vibe. This color is a vibe, a bit. Like turn off, it's a little bit more animated, but then the gold doesn't look so nice. Vignette. Windows change? Ah, okay. All right. Fair enough. People will be doing. We'll be back from break in about 10 seconds. I'm not going to go anywhere till then. It's a wow, it's a wild take. I'm gonna check a quick update on that thing. Give me one moment. Yeah, the this other doesn't look too bad. The chromatic aberration isn't too bad. And the screen color, it does help if you turn that off, but like the gold doesn't look as nice, which is a little sad. Like this is a really nicely put together world. Because I do kind of know the author. It's like really early on they made a world. It was an Avatar world for Has Been Hotel, and then like Hell of a Boss stuff started getting adding in. So like some of my really early avatars I used were from this creator. There, do I still fucking have it? Let me double check real fast. Cause I know he was like done with VR chat. He had removed a bunch of his stuff. Ooh, yeah, it's gone. He had because it was when Among Us right exploded, right? So they had made a Alistair Among Us thing. It was like all the characters had their own Among Us models. Like so, the best way I can actually describe this world, honestly, is I think this is what it would look like in if it wasn't an animated cartoon. If it was live action, it would look more like this because they're on the Pride Ring for their hotel, and Princess of Hell. That money is no problem. So this red with the gold, it's like this perfectly makes me go, yeah, that's it. That's what this hotel would look like if it was like if you were making it like a live action version, it would kind of look like that. Okay, these doors were already like opened. I do want to check out how much this world actually costs if you were to buy it, because like it's about like 5 gigs, and it should work for Quest. Check back here. Yeah, and I appreciate like anyone like trying to figure out like what the rest of the hotel looks like, which is like at the big like honest like yeah we probably should we kind of don't know. It's a hotel that is basically built on an old like theater. They're like when you like really when you look at the design outside and everything, it even has like the now playing and the tickets. It's a hotel that's built from like an old theater. There, so it's like a repurposed theater into a hotel. So you're kind of like, well, what does that look like? Which depending on where you go, that's probably very common. Yeah, it's a really nice world. Oh, it's just more like the because it's more realistic than animated, right? Some of the colors and like the bloom and everything's a little bit much. They could be like toned down a little bit. Like at the back of the bar, right? It's completely dark back there. Here behind the glasses, which if you're in the show, it's like all like lighted, looking like it's got like a yellowish background behind all the drinks. And then here it's just completely black. We get back and get a little bit more color. Like it should be like this background should be where all the should be here. These all should be behind all the glasses. Just these little issues. Like these little let's, like maybe fix this a little here, maybe move that. I mean, I don't know how to make an avatar. I don't know how to make words or anything. It's just these little things though. That like I'll notice, like maybe if that changed. All right, let me check this out. What we got? All right, we're doing very well. I'm so happy. 10K 10K views. I'm happy. I'm being dead serious. I didn't think that many people would either. The views, the number of likes, bookmarks, I guess in reposts. Like I didn't think I wasn't thinking like that. Like this is what would happen. I'm just blown away by this, by that love. I mean, like just hearting it, just getting that being like people liked it. It's a nice quick thing to be like, hey, I like that. That I'm just blown away that people really like it. And I just fucking remembered I was supposed to grab a drink before I came back on stream. I just came from down. I just came from putting the load in the laundry. Mm-mm. I'm shaking my head at myself like, you fool. My mouth is parched. I need something to drink. I've been speaking for this long. Gosh darn it. We're not going to BRB. I'm just gonna mute, walk over, grab my drink, and come back. My mouth's just gonna go out that direction. It's gonna become an eldritch horror. Here, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just having an off day today. I went and grabbed the water. There, just freaking turn around. All right, I didn't even freaking look. I already have a water here. Now I have two open bottles of water on my desk. I did grab water before coming back in here. I just completely forgot about it. My brain just meh today. 916 frames dropped. Not bad. 0.1% of the frames were dropped in this entire stream, which is good. I've had moments that thing was like going, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. That's the worst, honestly, for streams. For me, when you're dropping frames and you have no clue as to what the fuck is going on. Yeah, unlike the model itself, because my eyes are right here, but my head is like here. I got a beard. I love that interaction I had with Bunny about that. Bunny Hearted. When I told her, I was like, "Oh yeah, I have this big beard right now. I'm gonna be shaving that off." I was like, "Huh? I can't picture you with a beard." Which is a weird thing to say to somebody you've never seen, but yeah. Yeah, it's all good, good, good. I'm always worried about like performance and stuff like that, so I'm always checking my shit. But yeah, super happy with how everything is gone. Okay, good. Pop the audio back on. I gotta see if someone maybe asked about it in that forum. Because for the beta, we had to join a Discord and it had like the feedback and everything. So I need to check about the music thing. If anyone's brought it up and figured out like what track it's supposed to be on. So I have no clue. If one is what gets put onto the stream, but it's also with the VOD, kind of trying to figure out like what's going on here. It's probably something super simple, like literally the VOD audio track I didn't even click onto. Oh. And honestly, that's probably what I did. Why? I set it all up, but forgot the one important one. Let me check. And do that real quick, actually. I know what you want, and I'm exactly what you need. Feel your satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah. I have to look a little bit more into it. I think I might have actually solved the issue. Well, not solved it, figured it out. Yeah, but yeah, on my socials I talked about this song a little bit. I've been listening to it for a while, right? For like a year or two. It was one of those like the early songs I listened to from the Has Been fan community. And then I actually found out there's an anime music video for this that was made. And I was like really impressed with it. It was funny because I just found it on another website. So when I posted it, I was like, "What is this?" It's like, because it was just like a black screen, but I put my mouse on it. It was like some animated thing. Hey, I'm gonna click on this, and it was the music video for this that was done in Blender. And I was like, it was really well done. Because there is two versions technically of this song, because all the silence like this right now, it would be dialogue from the pilot. So that music video literally has that in there. I just love this random door is just here in the middle. I just love it. Because like there's two nice like theater-ish doors next to it, but it's like this is a normal wooden door. I don't know why. It just tickles me when I see stuff like that. What you need. No, I still want to do that whole like doing a singing stream where not recording a song cover, but just literally just do a singing stream. I know it's super random, but it's like that one room right there.
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me and I'll map it to you.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting.
Okay, I'll just double check, make sure. Okay, okay. This was updated yesterday, the community avatars world.
Please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
I honestly I adore when people can make songs like this. It's a nice little you know swing jazzy number, and it's just got lines from the show in there. I adore stuff like that. Okay, apparently this world got some updates. Press button after the mirrors.
Just please follow the talking points we went over. And do not sing.
Okay.
Yeah, the audio here just kind of reminds me of a thing that occurred. Very minor, but it was just my soundbar for some odd reason. It was just like, no, we're not going to connect to anything. But I love the what's his name? Colin McDowell, I believe was his name. I appreciate that channel. There's a lot of these like comic dubs. They've been doing they do covers. They did a rework of this song called Hell's Greatest Mountain that was really well done. I had shared it on my social, so it's kind of like a. I'm looking at the model series trying to see if what is a new. Yeah, so this world and the Stolas's bedroom world, which is Mizi's portal world that's located in the one hotel. Oh, like these are like the big two to go to if you want Has-Been Hotel community avatars stuff. I did scratching my nose and I'm bonking my headset. Angelic power. I'm honestly I'm hoping at Level Up Expo they get like maybe some merchandise updates because I'm on that bandwagon still being like hey vinyl of this soundtrack because I would love to have it. I would love to own a physical big vinyl of this thing. Not many people may listen to vinyl stuff, but I do. And I think it fits the vibe.
Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
I'm looking at all these things, all the different avatars. I'm trying to figure out what is new because like my mind's just like oh okay wait this is the same. This is not changed. Okay, that's not bad looking Queen Bee. Antique avatars. Oh hell yeah! I love they have a Tiny King. that the little Lucifer from the from the Bam in the song. Bam boom, boom alakazam. Just that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like when someone just like I'm making an avatar and it's gonna make a chibi or whatever, and it's actually based on a piece of merchandise that was made. I know, big fan of like stuff like that. Also, I love kind of going in these kind of worlds because like you get like all the old design stuff. Oh yeah, what was it? The account's name? I think it was a TikTok account, but someone literally took the old designs and like put them in scenes of the show, just so you can kind of see the difference. And like, I love like little things like that. Like I'm always amazed when I see stuff like that. Like, oh, this person put the pilot designs on in the actual like show as like a picture, and like it's that whole effect where they just kind of wipe it, like erase it away, type of thing. And I'm just like, for someone that's probably like super easy and not and like not that impressive, but for me it's like, what? Oh shit, that looks so fucking cool. Because I've never used digital art. So I don't know like how intricate that whole thing is. It's like how difficult, like how do you set that up? Was that all just like one layer on top of that, and then they're just erasing that layer away? Those little things. Oh yeah, my the cover I did of this song, I saw getting some people were giving it a like recently. Like it was on the TikTok, it did its run, and it kind of stopped, and I saw it kind of start going up again. Did I turn the fire off in there? I did. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, I heard this song recently, and after I heard it, I talked about it on my socials. This song is like even though the singing voice is not too different, right, from what the guy's normal, but like he fucking like sang this song super close to what would be Lucifer's actual voice. I wish I could just click on the portal and just like change it up, because all these are public, but they're all also West Coast, which is a little interesting because I'm not from the West Coast. I live on the East Coast. So the fact that it picks West Coast as the default is like a little for me. Immortal Hawks Miss Avatars. things in hell. There it is. Updated, last updated in October of 2023. So let's take a gamble. Let's take the gamble. But yeah, I really like how this song actually is. Damn, there's a Ouija board and a fucking mirror down there. More updates coming soon. Lo-fi more than anything. There was a new one thing that was added to this playlist 19 hours ago, which was a Milky Melodies cover thing. A Lilith and Lute version of More Than Anything. Interesting. So it's mainly just like Lackadaisy stuff in here now. I will say is that was also kind of funny. The bad idea for me, but it is a funny thing. I haven't actually changed my status at all on here, so I didn't even say I'm live or anything. It's still just a pleasure to be meeting you.
Charlie! You don't understand. Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you.
You don't know that.
I do.
You didn't know that when I've tried this all before. My dreams were too hard to defend. And in the end, I won't lose you all again. Now you're the only thing worth dying for. More than anything. I gotta work on my Lucifer. When was this world updated again? Actually,
Dad, I don't need you to protect me from
I
this.
just don't want you to be crushed
end of February.
like I was.
Dad,
There's a mirror right here. Yep.
young, I didn't really know you at all. I always felt so small, but I heard your stories and I was enthralled.
Actually, I do wonder that.
Tales about your lofty dreams.
I doubt it, but I actually do wonder if there is actually a Club 666 in the show. Because we only saw it in the Addict music video, and it got blown up at the end.
It's the view I had of you that show me dreams can be
I believe this is actually where the symbol comes from for Angel. The web with the heart in the middle. That actually first appears here.
I've been dying to find out who you
been waiting, wanting the same thing. Taking you a while, I missed that smile, all that I'm hoping. Now that my eyes are open.
Is that we can start again, not be pulled apart again. 'Cause in the end, you are part of who I am.
I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store.
And who could ask for
More than anything, more than anything. I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything, more than anything.
I'm gonna be honest. I've actually I've heard. I'll be honest. I've heard this song more as like as a rock cover than the actual original. By the way, I'll be honest with y'all. It's just a genre of music I listen to the most. So a rock cover is up my alley. Yeah, honestly, I've listened to Lil V Mill's version of this song way more. Which is probably why I actually misheard the lyrics. Because I thought Cherry's line was, "If you fancy yourself a maid, not mate." Because I misheard it, and that was that was the reason. Oh my goodness. So my buddy's headset just broke. Oh my god.
But you fell deeper in this pit.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
Death rains from above. So count your blessings, 'cause this
They had an episode 2 trailer for Amazing Digital Circus, because it's coming out in a couple weeks, and the trailer has already passed a couple mil on YouTube already, which is cool.
So come if you're feeling brave and fancy yourself a maid. You want it, I got it. Come see what you like. We could have it all by the end of
I don't even know how I even mistook the lyric as mate. Is that fancy yourself a maid, not mate? There's clearly a t at the end. It's just one of those things. I was at my still shows here to see what's going on here. So I fucking I fucking love this fucking account. the unhinged AO3 tags. I fucking love that account so much. Yeah, this song's really good too. The Parano DJ song for Valentino. I would just have a nice little guest in there of Angel. But yeah, I love Unhinged AO3 tags account because you can put whatever fucking tags you want on there, and that's something I found out because of how old I am, right? And like in all fandom, I'm an old man in this game. I was a very young. I wasn't even a teenager when I discovered what the fuck fan fictions were in the early 2000s. And you got to use basic tags for all that stuff. I do want to know if the website is still around that I used to go to, which is very simple. It was fanfiction.net. So I don't know if they're still around. I'll probably take a look because I do wonder where everyone like posts their fucking stories now. Oh, and it was like Wattpad and then Archive of Our Own were like the two I would see pop up. So I'm guessing those are like the top two now. But with AO3, you can kind of put whatever tags you want, it looks like. And like this is just one tag. It's just, they say Fic is a labor of love. They are wrong. Fic is a frantic possession, induced haze until 2 a.m. because you saw one piece of banger art. That's the tag. That's just one tag for whatever story this goes to. I fucking love that. And I hate it because it's true. Literally just my OC thing, right? Their lore, like shit. Like I'll fucking think about it. Cause I'm like shit. I gotta put that all down. Cause I gotta fucking talk about it. I have to give up the lore, like what this character is. Because that's why on my socials I put that thing on like, hey man, just letting everyone know. You don't like multiverse and alternate timeline shit, you ain't gonna like this avatar. But if you do, you'll love it because those people who don't like it, they're factored into the story. There's a lot of inspiration from real world events that have come out. But I kind of weave that in with the narrative of the character. They're in a story fashion. There's some interesting things my brain has come up with to go with it. So cannot wait for that. Here we go. More notifications while I was freaking away, while I was streaming. Wow, death rains from above. I'm refreshing a page right now, by the way. Yeah. Also, funny enough, a game came out recently that I actually did a little bit of testing on. And in terms of testing, it was literally I donated to a Patreon, and if you play the game as they were like working on it, and it just came out. I won't say what game it is just because of the genre. You know what, the age range and everything. So probably can guess. Yes, but yeah, it's interesting. Kind of like I would play these games super early in, and like how it is now, like how much has been changed. Because I had to start from a fresh save because I had completed the game. Oh, one of my trackers is fucking low. Oh yeah, these babies need to be charged. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We've been in here for 2 hours and 16 minutes for in VR here, which isn't that long compared to how long we've actually been streaming for, which is funny, interesting. I did have the VR stuff operating. I still need to find a new place to be our home world. As fun as it is to always be in the default one, I need to find a new, actual nice home world to just be in. I gotta really look for one. There's this one world that I have a picture of. That is, I haven't streamed there in a while because ever since using this enhanced version, I haven't done any multi output stuff. But on my Kick account, my offline picture is from this old world. It's like a vintage basement. It had like all this stuff, all this like old stuff around. And it looked really nice. It was a really good like world to kind of spawn into. Like someone refurnished like a basement to be like a vintage, but it had like all old games, old movies. We just had like the classic computers and stuff like that. It was really nice. It's like I figure out what world that was. This is a long time ago, by the way. Okay, so I have no idea if. I think some of the people I've played with, who would know, probably don't remember it. Like that's how long we're going. Cause I think it had to be. Fuck, had to be. I'm thinking fall of 2021. I think is really early. Shit. I'll have to really look at the batteries and shit like that. Yeah, I'm looking at all popping up about my batteries. I have to see the picture and figure out where it was. I mean, it probably doesn't look like that way anyway, or the person isn't even on VR chat anymore. And that's why the world's gone. Just like my old home world that I used to be in. The remnant being literally the picture that is with my VTuber, that one background. That's the only remnant of this old VR chat world that I used to have my home world in because it was super small and shit. Super small, super easy to get into and optimized, so it wouldn't have to worry too much about some lag. Getting in there. Yeah, I am going to end the stream because everything is about to go in terms of battery power. I have to charge everything. Thankfully, the trackers are all already on their battery thing, so I just got to plug them in. Well, that's the good thing about those batteries. They do last quite a bit. They don't drain unless they're being used, which is nice. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this bizarre evening stream that I just decided to do. I thought might as well do it. I will try to figure out something else to play. I do know Stellar Blade comes out next week, so I definitely want to play that. I did enjoy the demo. I have also been looking into a little bit more of the controversy, which is the most oddest thing I've ever seen. But I'm actually not that surprised because I've been through the Nier Automata controversy, the Bayonetta controversy, so it's not that's all not that new to me. Yeah, what's going on there? Very, very odd. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to click on the follow button down below so you'll be notified every time I go live. I do have a very odd stream schedule. Let me just adjust the camera so I'm fully in view. Lower that FOV so everything looks very odd to you. So yeah, depends how I am with like after work, if it's a tough day or how I'm feeling, if I have anything to stream or whatever. That's why I have a very odd streaming schedule. So definitely giving the channel a follow is the best way to find out when I go live next, because you get the notification. If Twitch is doing its thing, as a little added there. Also follow me on my social platforms because I'm very active there. Here on Twitter /X, Threads, Blue Sky. Hearing little noises. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, very active on those. I'm always posting on there. Yeah, retweeting, giving comments on things, liking posts, all kinds of good shit. My phone is getting a bunch of notifications on there. I also have a YouTube with over 3 years of VODs from all the previous streams I've done with all different types of games I've played in the past. Some are full playthroughs, some are first impressions, some are just like one-off streams. And you get like a lot of like the old VR chat stuff where I've told a lot about the stories about my life on there. Here, so you kind of see the nice little small progression of how I am to get to this point. Also, I do have a TikTok with some highlights on there from stream and also some original videos on there. The VOD channel and the TikTok, they both have original videos. On TikTok, they actually updated it. So now you can upload 30-minute videos on there, which is kind of interesting. It kind of threw me off when I got the update about that. I was like, really? Shit. I haven't had any video that had ever went that long, but I'm actually kind of glad that's a thing. Because when I do like the cover videos, if I have to put like a video to it, right? Because like you can't just upload audio to Twitter. You have to put it with a video. So I make it very basic. And it's like, well, it has to be 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I have to cut that bitch up if it's a longer song. So that's nice. Tracker 7. I don't have 7 trackers. I only have 3 trackers. What the heck do you mean? What do you mean 7 trackers? I only have 3. And of course, so I have a Discord server. You join there. There are roles that you can react to. You'll get pinged about all the other stuff. If you don't want to follow them individually, though, Elon being an Elon, the Twitter one doesn't work. Because they don't want to pay the money. Because, yeah. But yeah, I do have a Discord server with roles you react to. So you'll be pinged when I upload on any of those platforms. Plus, you have a nice little community. You can all chill and hang around. And it's, like, very nice and chill. And we do little community events every couple weeks. That's like the one thing I do keep up with. If we do have like these little community events that we do. And that is it. At this point, I will talk about the partnership, but of course, I just mentioned they don't exist anymore. They didn't tell me. So yeah, that commander's gone. So that's it. We're done. And so whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on VOD on either Twitch or YouTube. Ooh, I'm about to say the other one, but we're not streaming it there right now. My brain is being all weird today. Probably because I didn't get enough sleep. Because I literally went to bed around midnight, but then woke up around 5 o'clock. Only like 5 hours of sleep, and it's freaking late. Such is my bizarre life. So I'm thinking of potentially going live again tomorrow morning-ish. Because I know Bunny Hearted will be always streams on Saturdays, so I may be joining her and just kind of chilling out that day, just kind of hang around with people. I do know Saturdays are usually okay. I'm hearing like a lot of fucking noise out there. I'm just like, it's freaking me out. It's just a vehicle passing by, but it's just really loud. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there? I mean, it is late. That's why I'm confused about it. But yeah, so potentially going live tomorrow morning-ish. Saturdays is kind of like we do grocery shopping, and by we, me and my brother. They would do it on a Saturday, but they're not here. I thought a little bit. There's a thing with them. A positive update in their life, and they are spending more time out of the house. So now certain things get changed schedule-wise. So like grocery shopping is like a little later. I don't know if I'll be streaming that long where it'd be interfering. But yeah, potentially going live in like, I think it's like 9, 10 o'clock. I think it's 10 o'clock actually. So around like 10 a.m. I think is when, if I were to stream, he will be like around then. Now start that up. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. And I won't play the video. It goes, no, screw it. Yeah.
Shh, it's starting.
Welcome to the Has-Been Hotel.
Shh.
Sorry. I love that too much to not play at the end. All right. Catch y'all later.